Hey, Psych2Goers. Have you ever been in love? Falling in love can be an intense, unexpected, and wildly unpredictable experience. Sometimes, some people might be falling in love with you already without you even realizing it. So, what do? Well, if you've fallen for someone special and are wondering if they feel the same way, or have a friend sending you subtle signs you wanna be careful not to read too much into, here are 8 signs you need to look out for to make sense of it all. Number 1, they want to spend time with you. Have they asked to meet up with you more frequently? One of the more obvious signs that someone has caught feelings for you is when they start wanting to be around you more, whether it means having late night conversations, weekend dates, or coming to see you every chance they get. They may actively seek you out, maintain contact, and make plans with you. It doesn't even matter to them what you do, so long as you're together. After all, when someone just can't seem to get enough of you, then you'll know when they're head over heels in love with you. Number 2, they hang on to every word you say. Do they always wanna talk to you or actively listen when you do? Another undeniable sign that someone has fallen for you is if they hang on to every word you say. This may mean that they ask you a lot of questions, always wanna know your thoughts and feelings, and make sure they give you their full attention whenever you're together. Number 3, they love to tell people about you. Do they show you off to their friends? Whether it's talking about something you said, what you did together, or how they feel about you. If your partner is extroverted and outgoing, they may probably find it hard to stop themselves from talking to their friends about you. Even if they're more private and reserved, they'll probably still do the same with their trusted loved ones. Either way, if you catch them saying a lot of nice things about you, even when you're not around, then it's a good sign that they really love you. Number 4, they show you extra care and attention. Does your partner often surprise you with thoughtful little gifts or acts of service? Do they show you a lot of physical affection or leave you long texts and handwritten notes? No matter what their love language might be, if your significant other is showing you a lot more special care and attention than usual, then it means their feelings for you are deepening. Number 5, they're quick to agree with you. Psychology says that the more strongly and positively you feel about someone, the more you'll wanna put your best foot forward for them and make a good impression. And one of the most common and often unconscious ways you do this is by agreeing with them a lot. So if your partner is suddenly showing more interest in the things you like and being more open to trying new things with you, then this might be why. Number 6, they easily empathize with you. Another tried and tested sign that someone is falling for you is if they easily empathize with you and are more attuned to your wants, needs, and feelings. This means when you feel sad, they will too, in the same way that they'll share your happiness, excitement, and so on. Their heightened empathy for you can also manifest as protectiveness or loyalty. So you may hear more things like, "You have to be more careful, I'm worried about you," or "I don't like them anymore because of the way they treated you." Number 7, they prioritize you. Have you ever noticed how your friends tend to spend less time hanging out with you whenever they get into a new relationship? Well, the same goes for your partner too. If you notice them spending more time with you than they do with their friends, rearranging their schedules to make time for you, or even canceling their plans at the last minute just to be there for you when you need them, then it's safe to say that they care deeply about you and have you as their priority. And number 8, they want a future with you. Finally, but perhaps most importantly, if your significant other sees a future with you, then that's a clear message as any that they're in love with you, even if they don't outrightly say it. Making plans far into the future with you, asking a lot of what if questions like, what if we got a dog? Or what if I move somewhere closer to your place? Thinking more in terms of us and we instead of I and me. All of these signs mean that they love making you a part of their life and that they see a bright and happy future ahead for your relationship. Is there someone you think is falling in love with you? Let us know in the comments below.